So apparently Destiny 2 will get a major expansion later this year?
Yes, that would be the next expansion.
No.
No, there's another expansion?
Uh-huh. Okay, so the next expansion is called Gods of Mars.
Oh, really? Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Okay, so this was an official accidental upload to PlayStation Network Store. Destiny 2 Expansion 2 Gods of Mars sends your guardian on a long journey to a brand new destination, the frigid Vale of Mars. With an array of new missions, adventures, and enemies to fight, Charlemagne has reawoken on Mars and has imprisoned Rasputin within an ancient vault. Work with the elusive Anna Bray, long thought to be dead, in order to combat Charlemagne's remnants, free Rasputin, and uncover the secrets of Clovis Bray. New themed weapons, armor, and gear, new cooperative activities, new competitive multiplayer arenas, new enemy faction and bosses. So a whole new enemy faction. That's cool.
That sounds awesome. I'll be right back. My doggo has to go outside. Hear me?
Oh, cool. So Mars. Mars will be the next one. Anywho, let's take a look here while he's letting his doggo out. I'm good. I have the hiccups. Oh! Let's see. Well, 15 and a half. Can't use any of my guns yet. I could run him through on my hunter. What the fuck is that? Okay. Guess I'll stop by the farm while I wait. Away, spaceship. These load screens are tremendous. Whip. Away we go. Forgot I had this ship. Really like this ship. Very fancy. Very purple. There are so many people. Did not expect this many people at the farm. Hylian, I saw a rabbit today and I thought of you. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Yes. Yes. I love Cade. Okay. Soccer. Burp. Controlling a soccer ball on this is challenging. But I'm gonna be the best FIFA player ever. The best FIFA player ever.
Sorry about that.
I'm being the best FIFA player ever.
You playing FIFA right now? Wait, is oh yeah, FIFA is on PC, isn't it?
No, I'm playing soccer in Destiny at the farm.
Oh.
I wouldn't play a sports ball game. Come on now.
I'm gonna play a sports ball. Sports ball. Nice.
I don't know anything about sports ball. Except for that I don't know shit about sports ball. Burp.
Man, I've not done anything on the Earth yet.
How are you level 11?
Hold on, let me get gun. Nah, I'll wait for later for that. I was just farming my last stream for
Farming what?
public events.
Burp. Look, fireworks! Yay!
Look, fireworks. Nice. With the Solarium.
Do they disappear?
With the yeah, they just appear.
That's rude. I really liked my fireworks. What happens if I hide the soccer ball? Oh, it doesn't let you take it out of that area. Lame!
No, it doesn't, unfortunately. It's to prevent it getting stuck in like the creek and stuff, but
Lame.
I know it's super lame.
In Destiny 1, that was a game all in itself, just finding the ball sometimes.
Yep.
Open door that I can't walk through. What? Oh, don't know the exact terminology one would use, but it's something akin to like being crippled in a way or unable to do something like an injury or something like that. He asked if either one of us knew what lame actually means.
Oh, yeah, it's, when you have an
You're
injury.
right. Oh god, turn off your voice chat in-game. Das Echo, though. No, turn off your voice chat. What class are you playing? Hunter? Your voice chat is gonna make me want to punch a small child.
Oh, what oh, wait, what? Hold on. Is that better?
No.
Oh,
It's not your microphone.
What?
It's not your microphone. You're echoing because you have voice chat turned on in game.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, there we go. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. I did not realize that was
Here. Just... Okay. This here. Derp. Derp.
mission time?
You do you, man. I joined your fire team.
Yeah, it's
Are you on this planet?
yeah, I was right in front of you.
At level 11, you're still on this planet?
I didn't finish the story mission out here yet.
Oh my
I am
goodness.
stuck. I'm stuck. There we go.
I thought you meant stuck on the story mission, and I was like, damn, this
Nope,
game
I
is
got
hard.
stuck in
I was about to be very disappointed.
Oh, Jesus. I was not expecting that. Well, thank you for that.
You're absolutely fire trucking welcome.
You get to go inside the building.
Ooh, fancy.
I know, it's super fancy. Ooh,
Oh,
no,
is this-
no.
This is fancy. It's a German accent, yeah. I love the German fashion. It's very beautiful. I love the German
Really gotta get my
heritage
second
too.
monitor back.
I should learn German. I feel like I'm an affront to my own heritage because I don't know my own fucking.
My mom took AP German in high school, and that's all she ever did with it.
That's all most people do with a language they take in high school, is take the language and then forget it.
Holiday has detected an unusual amount of electricity being redirected into the arcology.
I took 3 years
Yep.
of high school.
Juice like that can only mean one thing.
I didn't get a
Network
fucking
of
option on
CPUs.
what language I
Powerful
took.
ones.
Our
Maybe
option was
powerful enough to
Spanish,
decrypt that
and
cabal
I
signal we
hated it
intercepted.
because my teacher sucked.
Unfortunately, We don't know where the
I
network
don't
might
hate
be
the
located.
Spanish language. I actually think it's
So
quite awesome.
you're gonna have to snoop around, not draw too much attention.
Very efficient. They speak very quickly. I don't understand how they
Securing
do
this
it. Like, I
asset
cannot
can turn the
speak
tide of
Spanish
this war with the Red Legion.
even a fraction as
Without-
quickly
I don't know what comes next.
as, like, the stupidest Spanish child. Don't mind me, I'll just be chilling here. Just kind of along for the journey. Yeah, I just want to see how you low levels do it.
Looks like the Fallen were trying to break through
this is
those
my third
tiles.
playthrough of the game. I played completely once through on Xbox, completely once through on PlayStation.
Pacific arcology, the bright future of space colonization
This is
in the shadow of Saturn.
I love
And
this
then you-
planet.
Sounds like the Arcology's operating
And then you
system
made
is
it
back
to the
online.
glorious PC master
I
race.
knew it. Keep an eye out for an OS access terminal. You can use it to pinpoint the CPU network.
Yes, Hylian, I know stupidest isn't a word.
Or is it?
It's not. It would be dumbest, most stupid.
I wish it was
Actually, is dumbest a word now that I think about it?
um,
Stupidest should be a word.
I think it's most dumb. I think, I don't know.
Is it?
This is such a pretty map. I love this planet in the
I
game.
feel like I've had somebody tell me that stupidest is not a word. I don't know. It makes sense to me. If it's not a word, it fucking should be.
I feel like Roomba's.
Hylian, how did you not
Over there.
graduate high
One of
school
the
and you
access
still know
terminals we're
more
looking
about
for.
the English language than, like,
The CPU network is deep in the
I've met
maintenance
English
levels.
majors that know less
Amanda,
about the
is this
English
what we're
language
looking
than
for?
you.
Bingo! That's the place.
Okay, I've got the
I
location.
feel like you just spend
find
your
a way
time trying to become smarter so that you can make other people look dumb. I feel like that's a thing.
That
You
sounds
do,
like
don't
fun. I do that.
I bet he does. That's disgusting. You're about to tell me a secret that you know. Oh, Andrew, hold on. Save me. I might die. Yee. It's okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Looks like the Hive dug a shortcut for us.
Uh-huh.
Let's head down that hole in the ground. We're definitely in Hive territory now.
Indeed. Keep radio chatter to a minimum. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
I didn't think I would say this, but I might love your father. Well, that sounds excellent. I will talk to you about it. Yes. Sorry, I was killing you. Yeah.
Down. Guardian down.
Just gonna go back and forth.
We can worry about that. Alright, I'll talk to you about it after. Bye. Sorry about that. I had to let me know something about the 20th and I'm going to see her. Whoa! Also, Hylian, you are in cover. I feel like it's a jackass to move to call yourself smart. I don't have to make people look dumb, they do that on their own.
Hello.
Ladies first, bitch!
Where's the... Okay. That was
I
dumb.
like this. What's making a lot? See a good
Hello, Robo Mag.
Hello!
That was perfect. Thank you.
I really want there to be an expansion on this planet to like go...
Everybody Robo. Oh, arigato, Mr. Roboto. Something's wrong with my... Hold on. Say something now.
I'm giving up on you.
That's a little better.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now I feel okay.
I don't think it was your Discord.
No? What do you think it was?
Crappy internet.
Who's crappy internet? Get off my back!
Okay, bye.
Oh, come back. I missed you.
Oh wait, where are we supposed to go?
Down here!
Be lazy.
It's just so pretty.
You say so.
This game. Eh. I'm
Okay,
so used to
yeah.
freaking PUBG's keybinds since we played that earlier.
Oh, did you hear about the new Battle Royale game coming out that looks like way different and way better?
What is it?
It's made by Crytek, and it's called Hunt the Showdown. And it's a horror Battle Royale game.
No, there's no way the Hive didn't hear that alarm. We got the CPU, but we stirred up the entire Hive
And
colony.
it's centered
It's a long
around, like,
walk to the
hunting down
surface.
bosses and stuff.
Move it, Guardian.
They're not gonna
And
make it
then
out of there,
surviving
Commander.
till the end.
Guardian, can you make it to
But
the
if
center
you're,
of the archaeology? We should be
if
able
you
to send someone
live,
to pick
you get,
up the
like,
men.
your character
Holiday.
actually builds up.
Yeah.
But if your
Yeah, I'm
character
on it.
dies in any match ever, it's gone completely. All progress you've ever made towards it is gone. So, game looks fucking
This road leads to the center of the archaeology. We'll need a way out.
I thought
once we
about
get
buying
there.
it. It's
I'm
$30
strapping
early
in and about
access
to
right
take
now.
off. I'll be there ASAP.
It might pick up a couple copies of it.
Sir?
Fly
Some dull
fast.
hairs and like
Fly
give it away to friends and stuff. That way I have people
Yes,
to play
sir.
it with. You'll pick it up? Fuck yes! Right? It's made by Crytek, so you know that you don't have to worry about your money being going to nothing, because Crytek is a fucking damn good company. speaking of Crytek, did anybody else find it a little odd that Far Cry used a different engine this time?
Yeah, that was
What did they use for fun?
weird. Wait,
I don't know. That would explain it.
For what?
Got
Was
eyes
it
on you, pal.
Assassin's Creed
Meet
U?
you at the end of the road.
like this.
Good work, both of you. Let's get that CPU back to
is
control and decrypt these
so
transmissions.
pretty in this
Things may
area.
finally be looking
this
up
is
for
weird.
us.
We're going to do another mission in here, like in that area.
But yeah, they used to use CryEngine for Far Cry, and now they switched to an engine called the Dunia engine. Which, in all honesty, I think it feels better. Is that right?
Yep.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. Like, does he have a car?
I was gonna do it.
Damn it.
Please do not do Grease. You might make me cry.
You know, you're not wrong, Hylian. My Epic account is actually locked right now.
Why is your Epic account locked?
Because Fortnite's popularity has essentially created a situation where people want other people's Epic accounts.
They call it
And
the Almighty, the crown
It's
jewel of the
basically
Red
like
Legion,
it became so
and
popular
life's
that
work
people are
of their
trying to hack
leader,
people.
Dominus Gaul.
So you constantly
has
get emails that
subjugated
your
hundreds of
account
worlds.
is locked from too many incorrect
Those that
passwords.
resisted no longer exist. You see,
Can
the
you skip this?
Almighty annihilates stars.
I can't skip this.
There we go.
There we go.
Oop, I don't want to exit to desktop.
Unfortunately, I require an Epic account because I mess around with Unreal.
You okay?
I actually kind of want to stop messing with Unreal Engine and learn CryEngine. Because I feel like if you know Unreal Engine, it's one thing. If you know CryEngine, you're an asset.
Dude, CryEngine on with Sniper Ghost looked amazing, but the game was shit.
Ready to move out?
That's not the engine.
Bless you.
What?
Thank you. That's
No,
not
like,
the engine's
Like
fault.
the story was shit. The game
Oh.
was amazing.
Yeah. The CryEngine, so I had a teacher one time, right, that explained to me just how insane CryEngine is. Mind you, this teacher now works for AMD, making drivers for graphics cards,
Guardian down.
Cool. How did you?
and I accidentally floated off the ledge. And he was telling me about their application process because he looked into a job with them. He said he would never even attempt it again
Why's that?
because it was so far out of his league that it was unbelievable. Does anybody here know what a memory leak is? Highly intelligent. Andrew or Meg, if you guys know.
Nope, I don't.
I don't know.
So a memory leak is what happens when you're programming and you create space in RAM for an object in your code and then never delete it after it's done being used. So essentially the reason that games fluctuate in RAM is because you're creating objects and then they get deleted over time. Like a bullet, you shoot, the bullet creates a space in RAM, the bullet hits a wall, it deletes itself. If that bullet didn't delete itself and it just disappeared, but the RAM was still being used, that would be a memory. CryEngine purposely leaks memory. That's a bad thing in most cases. Leaking memory is fucking horrible because that just means that your RAM is sitting there being used and it can't be used by anything else, and you would run out of RAM. CryEngine does it on purpose because they do it in such minuscule amounts that because of the fact that it was more efficient for them to leave the RAM in use than it was to delete it and have it take up space and time in their
Wanna just
That's
follow me
how-
real quick or no?
Yeah, I'm done. That's how efficient CryEngine is. That's how good their programmers are. They can decide when to leak memory and when not to, because they care more about how pretty their graphics are and how efficient their engine is at running than they do about your RAM. Yep, Kingdom Come Deliverance does have memory leaks because of CryEngine. But it's like when you code to a level that like you can no longer make your code any more efficient other than by purposely leaving it to a point where most people would be scared because it might break. You have hit another level of programming. He was like, yeah, I'll never even look at their shit again because I'm not there. And now he works for AMD making drivers. Still not good enough to work at CryEngine. He probably could. It's a lot. CryEngine is also very flexible. CryEngine is easily the most developed engine in gaming as far as publicly available content goes. As far as non-publicly available engines, I don't really know because a lot of that is hidden. People don't like to give out information about engines. Most of them are some level of copycat of Unreal. Like Frostbite looks almost identical to Unreal other than its graphical interface, but the functionality of it does.
How many different engines are there?
A shitload.
Yeah.
And almost, I mean, basically, a game engine isn't necessarily what Unreal or CryEngine are, by definition. Like, you could make a game engine that is completely unusable outside of the specific game that you made it for if you only coded that stuff for one game. Most people don't do that because a game engine takes a lot of time to create. But essentially, a game engine is just a term for the core aspects of what it takes to make a game. So a game engine is your collision code, your graphical code, your animation code, all of those things that you need to make any game, like the core functionality of being able to play a game. Outside of that, the game engines are just optimized in different ways, used for different things. Like CryEngine specializes in graphics and, you know, high fidelity looks. Unreal Engine and Unity specialize in different things as well. It's all based off of what you're looking for. So that's why a lot of game companies have their own in-house engines, because it's specific to what they're doing. So like Bethesda has their own engine for creating Fallout and Elder Scrolls. I believe each of them has their own engine now. It used to be that Fallout was created on the Elder Scrolls engine because... Yep. That's why if you ever play Fallout, do you know about VATS mode?
Yeah.
VATS mode exists because of an issue with the Elder Scrolls engine not being compatible with aiming well for a shooter. So they implemented a mode that allowed you to kind of easy mode it because they didn't want to rewrite entire parts of their engine just for the aiming.
Yep.
Why am I buffering so much? Shouldn't be.
Because Jordan's brain the buffer.
I shouldn't be. But yeah, like Dunia engine would be
All active duty personnel,
Ubisoft's
catch incoming.
for
Heat
Far
signal
Cry 5.
suggests they're offloading ordnance.
Whether or not they'll use it for
Break it
anything
up,
else remains to be seen, obviously,
Or
because it's
you'll
new.
break them.
CryEngine, Unity, Unreal, Frostbite is EA's engine. Naughty Dog has an engine that they use for their games. Kojima Productions has their own engine called the Fox engine for Death Stranding. Like, it's basically each company can make a game engine, and it's just the code that they make for it.
Oh, have you heard that the Switch has been breaking reviews?
No, but I did hear that people are bricking their Switches with third-party docks. Yep, third-party docking stations are bricking Switch consoles.
Well, that's that.
I don't understand people being a third-party docking station for Switch. Buy it. It does everything. It charges it. You like, there's no point. Holy poop! Forgotten. I see that raid with the party of 10. What's up? How are you? Welcome on in, guys. My name is George.
Get their claws on these.
I'm not even gonna use my Twitch name anymore. I'm gonna fucking change it eventually, I swear. I'm doing great. How are you? What did you play tonight? Can I get a shout out for Forgotten Vampire, please? Guys, if you don't follow Forgotten, please go follow her. She is absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Highlands. Take admin seriously on my channel.
No, I like that. I like
That I'm the one that told you that. Good. Boom. Event complete. Ew, level 16.
Oh, holy freaking points. Whatever the hell I just picked up.
Okay.
Oh, there's
Another one.
chest back here.
Where? There it is. Yo, so did you see, Andrew, that GameStop is going to be carrying Joseph Seed gunners?
Oh yeah, that was on the.
I want them. That thing's going alright. I'm helping my buddy Andrew level up. We were just doing a public event. Terra is a good game. I used to play Terra a lot. I played the Reaper, which everybody frowned upon me for because everybody thought that the Reaper was a dumb idea because they were like, why does the small girly child thing get to be a chain scythe wielding death monster? And I was like, awesome. Because it's awesome. That's why. But then I got tired of just mashing spacebar because that's essentially all that Reapers did, and I was like, eh. I didn't really have an interest in any other class. So. I've been told that I should play Warframe.
Yeah, Warframe's actually pretty fun.
You know what game I've been told I should play more than anything else?
Yeah?
What?
Say it, Andrew.
Rainbow Six Siege?
There you go.
Yeah.
Specifically because you've told me more times than anybody has ever requested me to play a game ever.
Hey, yeah, you should totally play play Rainbow Six Siege.
I've had people gift me games as a streamer and ask me less times to play it than you have asked me to play Siege.
I have offered to buy it for you too.
I have had people spend money on me and not say a word about me not playing it yet.
Scout well.
Meanwhile, you're like, play Siege. Play Siege.
Report.
Yes, it's so much fun. Not even the competitive aspect of it, just like screwing around in the game with friends and doing that stupid
Next
shit.
time we set up a
Like
secret base on
shields
Red
only
Line.
recruits or pistols only.
It does look good, admittedly. Like, I do like... I can guarantee you I will be absolute filth at it, though.
I was too at first. Because that was like the first game I played on PC. That was a shooter. And I was like, I suck at this.
No, I just meant because it's a tactical shooter and I can't tactical to save my ass. I can't even shooter to save my ass. So...
Well, I don't have enough experience watching you play shooters to definitively say yes or no to that statement.
Yes.
I'll go with Meg's opinion. Oh,
Andrew traded in his Switch today.
I don't have any games for it. I need the money for bills.
To be fair, he did walk away with like $220 in cash.
Yeah, that was with the Switch and an Xbox controller. I'm debating.
I'm not gonna lie. I contemplated trading mine in just because I could almost get like $300 back out of it, and then I was like, what would Meg say if I got rid of my Switch?
She'd be upset at you.
I was like, she will beat me.
Kylie would beat you too. She was ready to beat me today.
I kind of wish I had gone back at like 8:45, Switch in hand, and just been like, just seen what Kylie did. Did Steve ever show up?
Not while I was there. Later. Yeah.
Great, so he'll be there tomorrow when I'm there, and he'll ask me a bunch of questions.
I apologize.
Checking. Acknowledged.
Thank you, Hylian.
Welcome to Eververse.
Hylian said I'm garbage.
Shopping
They're all
at
hot
Eververse.
garbage.
All goods for trade. Take a look.
They're hot.
Thank you for shopping at
Steamy
Eververse.
pile of trash. This mango. So what's next, bruh?
I actually don't know.
You choose to
Prompted me
join.
for anything. Prompted me to come here for 3 reasons, and it only gave me 2.
You have to talk to somebody.
I talked to her on Titan. She didn't say anything to me.
Oh, I think you just have to go to Io. I think it unlocked the new planet.
Oh, Io?
Yeah.
Nessus?
Or, yeah, it's Nessus. Nessus is next, then Io.
Okay. Were you doing anything? Sorry.
No. So what class do you play in Terra? Please don't say Gunner. Gunner hurt my soul. Because I used to get my ass kicked on the one bridge by Gunners all the time. Granted, I deserved it. I was a monster, and I
Commanders
killed
of
so
Alani,
many
the
low
Vanguard,
levels on that
united
bridge
again.
that somebody had to
While he
stop.
prepares for the assault on the Almighty, we're going to find Cade and Ikora. Luckily, we picked up an odd signal from Cade's ghost. It's being boosted somehow from a centaur called Nessus, which is strange. Centaurs are
like
really
Nessus.
just big rocks in the outer reaches of the
My
solar
least
system.
favorite series.
There should be nothing there.
Look at how red the trees are.
I've actually gotten to the top of this map once. I took a screenshot.
How high up is it?
So much for nothing being here. Let's get to high ground so I can pin down Cade's location.
If I hook up the controller, I can really do
You need a controller for.
Better movement with... You have better movement control with a joystick than you do with WASD.
Ah, yes. Somebody needs to create
Here
a
we go.
joystick
Tracking
for
Cade's signal now.
keyboards.
I think I'm getting something.
In over my head. Vex trap. Rail six.
No,
Next
no.
What
Those
is Cade getting
those
us into
things do
this
not
time?
have the accuracy
Something
of a
around
mouse.
here is blasting that signal into space. We find that something, we'll find Cade.
And the mouse is so nice.
There! The signal's coming from that wrecked ship.
Okay, just imagine a little baby fight stick where your WASD keys are.
Hello, are you here to rescue the Cade 6?
Whoa, you're not Cade.
The Cade 6 is currently caught in a teleportation loop. He's over there. Whoop.
PC, I
Now
play
he's over
Ninja, on
there.
console, I play Priest.
He's
Okay.
moving?
Where she was saying he was.
Well, that's complicated.
I can help you. But I'm gonna be super unpleasant
Super
about it.
unpleasant about it.
I'm sorry. What?
I have uploaded his new coordinates to you. Against my better judgment.
The sassy voice of this
okay.
reminds me of Stacy for some reason.
May
You
I
know
help
what?
you
You're
with anything
absolutely right.
Yeah. Are
Oh
you
my
okay?
god.
You sound a little...
Like when I first
Off.
played this game and got to this level, I was like,
I
oh my
am
God,
the
that's
Exodus
Stacy.
Black's failsafe.
It
Call me
does
Failsafe.
sound like
I boosted
Stacy.
the Cade 6's signal in hopes he would be rescued.
That's
And
amazing.
look, here you are.
Oh, I see. She's just an AI. A malfunctioning AI.
I heard that. At your service.
I'm never
Centaurs
gonna
are supposed
unhear
to be
that
just
now.
giant icy
welcome.
rocks. How did all this happen?
A robotic alien entity called the Vex have achieved 92.014% conversion of the Centaur Nessus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hylian. Like, something with the best of both worlds. It'll never happen.
Cade!
Someone there? Listen, don't ask me how this happened. I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to understand.
Warning, the Vex will vaporize you.
The Vex will do no such thing. How about that? How about them apples? I will boot them apples. Now, I think I want to go to Wisconsin. I want to get some cheese.
Wisconsin cheese curds.
So, failsafe, what exactly happened
I
here?
just want cheese.
The Cade 6 attempted to manipulate the Vex
Just-
portal system. He is now
I'm
trapped
bathing
in a
it.
non-linear loop.
Did I ever tell
In
you
my
the story
defense,
about
I
how
tried to
we
warn
went
him.
to Wisconsin?
His leg.
Nope.
Not that
A
smart.
store, and we could not find Wisconsin cheese
This is not going well.
What?
in Wisconsin. Like no actual real Wisconsin cheese.
Oh, that's,
Legendary shards. Crap.
that's disappointing. Why in the world would you want to go to Wisconsin? Because they have cheese.
They have really good.
Did somebody say cheese? Yes, Jay. Yes, we did.
Cheese fries.
Oof.
How long have you been here exactly?
Long enough to see the Vex convert this entire planetoid. kill all
Oh,
living
don't
organisms,
jump down. That's not
reformat
the way.
molecules, and digitize brain waves for further study. It's a fascinating process.
She sounds way too excited about that.
I am here when cheese is mentioned. That's the key to drawing out Jay. Quincy, what up with the butthurt about Wisconsin, girl? I feel like there's some past trauma or something going on here. Oh yes, Daddy. I like that Kylie got super mad because what did I even say her? Said something. It was like there are children in the store. No.
You are good
That
at
wasn't
destroying
it.
the facts. Much better than my crew was.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but failsafe, what happened to the Exodus Black Crew?
What?
Only my captain can access those memories.
For what?
And he's super dead.
And he's super dead.
It was nothing offensive.
What was... I don't remember, like, what was the precursor to it?
I don't. I said something, Daddy, and she got
The
real
gate
mad
6
and was
is
like, "There are
just
children." I
beyond
think I
that
said,
next
"Hit me,
gate.
Daddy."
Please proceed.
She was like, "There are
Won't
children."
we get stuck like Cade?
Oh no, my judgment module is much more reliable than
Oh
the
yeah, I
gate.
remember now. It's because I always say that to her when she threatens to hit me when I say something dumb.
Oh, okay.
You did that to me too.
Yeah, I do that to pretty much everybody.
We're through. We're okay.
Of course, the Cade 6 is not far now.
I actually like the... Oh, I missed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, kind of overshot it. I like when you're,
Hey! Over here! Get me out of here! What's that? Is that a Hydra? Okay, yeah. No, handle that first, then me.
I got this.
Hey, you're doing great. Thanks.
Got it.
Keep it up. Unless you lose it, then do better. Did you get it? Been around so much, I'm trying not to throw up in there.
That moment when you can kill it before it can spawn enemies.
Quick, hurry, come on. I don't know how long this portal's gonna stick.
Cade? What have you...
Stop. Look. Long story, and it may look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do. Okay, maybe not. It doesn't matter. Killing the power
Maybe
source
not.
at the origin point should break the loop and get me out of the portal system. Have you got that? Say you've got it. Say something.
Fine, I'll say it. We got it, Cade. Now, how did you...
Oh my
Wait.
God, socks! Did you not hear what I just said?
I love Cade.
I'm guessing
Oh my
this is why they don't like him leaving the tower.
Yep. That's exactly the reason why.
Listen, guys, some people are proud to live in Wisconsin. You can't just be rude like that.
Wisconsin has the best ice fishing. Along with Minnesota.
What is a resident of Minnesota called?
Minnesotian.
Minnesotan?
Minion.
I'm not setting up for a pun here. I'm asking a legitimate question.
I actually honestly don't know. Where the hell am I? Where the hell are you?
In a plane. In a bird. No, wait, it was just...
Failsafe, we're at your coordinates. Cade is stuck inside a Vex portal system. Can you help us find the power source so we can get him out?
No.
Oh, yes. By locating the
I
original
want.
Vex teleporter the Cade unit used, you can shut down the loop and free him. I can guide you there.
Okay, so we find this Vex teleporter and shut it down. Easy.
Minnesota.
Okay. I feel like I have to preface this question without being insulting. What is a New Jersey resident called?
You don't want to know.
Because I feel like somebody would have made the inappropriate comment.
There's two. There's New Jersey. And then there's also...
Wait, where we're supposed to be going? This way. It's Jersey. Also, there's herpes.
Resident for all shirts. You can say what?
Say it up in Jersey.
I didn't hear what you said. It's probably best that I didn't hear it.
Probably not. We did hear it.
Kinetic cutter and a nutmegger.
Go to Connecticut.
Illinoisan? What? Some of these just sound stupid.
Ugh. What is this stuff?
It's called radiolaria. You know, Vex mind fluid.
This stuff is organic. Seems the Vex are
Sounds
not
stupid.
pure
Oh.
robot.
Not me.
So,
Nobody has done it
so
yet.
Jordan,
Huh?
Sam fell down a flight of stairs.
What?
We fell down a flight of stairs.
Sam. my friend.
Why are you laughing about that? That's not good. It's so messed up.
He has like a little thing that he puts his leg on now, and it has wheels, and he can roll
If
around.
one of the legs scooted, he probably broke his leg. It's not funny.
He told me I could decorate it.
Oh my god, now that. You're gonna
Someone
let
was-
decorate his scooter. Oh, Sam.
What could
Had
have
his,
possibly brought Kate
umbrella
to Nessus?
attached to it when
I know
saw
the
it,
answer.
and I thought it was a cane.
One,
And so I
stop
started
listening
making all these
in on
jokes
us.
and hit me with
Two,
this umbrella.
what's the
Dude,
answer?
I would rock a cane.
He asked
I'm not
me not
gonna
to tell
lie.
anyone.
I kinda. There was a
Warning,
time in my
Vex
life
threat
where I
detected.
watched way
They
too
are
much
blocking your
House
path
and was
to
like,
the
I want a
K-Unit's
cane.
teleporter.
That looks cool.
You will have
Because he
to
got the one
eliminate
with
them.
flames on it.
You could rock a cane with that, though.
That's rude.
That's on.
That's rude.
Right.
My girlfriend is hurtful to my self-esteem.
And yet you're somehow moving in with her? What? 100%. You know, when it's your birthday, if we're in a place together, I'll wake you up screaming.
That's rude. What about that?
Birthday cake.
That's my birthday present, is being woken up. I would like to request a change in presents. I'd like a return, please. Can I get a can I get a nap instead of being woken up?
I can ask your mom when you were born.
You don't know my birthday?
I know your birthday, I'm talking about the time.
Oh.
What time were you born
I
at?
thought your wholesale
fucking know.
destruction
Who
of the Vex
cares?
would make me miss
I was
my
a
captain
morning
and crew
baby.
less.
9 o'clock in the morning.
I hope I was a morning baby
It
just so
did
that my
not.
mom had to wake up screaming. That's fucked up. Now I feel like an awful person.
This is the Vex teleporter?
Yes, the
I'll take it
K6
back,
will
guys.
want it.
That was rude.
You should pick it up.
Take that, you scrap heap!
I mean, I
Out,
feel like that's
baby!
how it would be if you had a morning baby. You wake up
Hey,
violent amounts of pain.
Hey,
You
did
think
it!
women
You
in
got me out!
labor go to sleep?
I mean, I don't know.
No.
Where am
Probably not.
Cade unit,
No.
you are near
kind
the
of-
remains
kind
of
of
my
assumed
reactor
it.
Give
core.
birth?
Welcome to the Exodus Black.
Aren't some women in
where
labor for
all
like
your
days?
dreams come true.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yep.
believe that that's an extreme case, but fuck that.
Seems
Nah,
like
I'm
you've met my
napping.
new friends.
Somebody else
Failsafe
push
and her
for a
evil
while.
twin, Failsafe.
At a
Which is
certain
the evil
point,
one?
they will do as he
If
says.
I had
If it
feelings,
takes
they
two,
would be hurt.
and when it starts putting the mother at risk.
Yep.
I feel like just awake for 3 days. Help! Get this baby out! I'm starting to see shit.
Uh-oh.
You know, it makes me
Fallon's
happy
got the
I
Vex in a
wasn't too
tizzy,
busy
and by
with the
tizzy,
baby.
I mean murderous rampage.
My mom
I'll
never
hook her
wants
down
to
in the
see it.
Exodus Black.
I don't think I
Here,
was.
but my
No
hull
idea.
is in 108 pieces. Decks 1 through 20 are buried,
I don't
think
and my
so.
coolant system.
Your mom doesn't have a scar.
Oh, that's true.
mess.
Oh, we know, Failsafe. We know.
What?
Intruder alert.
Intruder
me.
alert.
Andrew,
It's the
me and
key
Jordan
unit.
were taking off the
False.
like
I mean, true.
the bandages
But
on
you are
Jordan's
attracting
mom's
large
back,
numbers
and
of
she was
fallen to my
having
position.
an allergic reaction to the
Damn it! Failsafe, they're shooting at me!
Then I advise
So,
you not
I-
get shot.
Is it too much to hope that the Vex and Fallen finish each other
Oh
off?
god, please no.
But then you'd miss all the fun.
That is a really big Vex.
Acanthos. It's like 48 or 72 hours. That's 3 fucking days. If I was awake for 3 days, I would want to strangle my child when it came out.
Sometimes that happens with the umbilical cord.
No, I mean like purposely.
Like I said, sometimes that happens with the umbilical cord.
I feel like I would torture my child for the rest of its life. I'd give it a real dumb name. That's what I would do. That's worse than being strangled. Then he has to suffer through life seeming like a stupid ass with his name. Or her name. This is why I'm not a woman. Not mature enough to give birth.
You think women aren't have to be mature to get hurt?
I mean, no, but there's a level of maturity involved with being a good mother. Giving
You
birth
think
is...
everyone who gives birth is a good mother?
Nope. That's why we have people named Northwest, Kanye, you fucking idiot. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking letting him name their kid that. They're stupid.
I think North
Their,
is...
their other kid named Blue.
No, Chicago.
Chicago West. No, who named their kid Blue?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know,
just
but I know
they-
Mama June has a kid named April May June.
Guardian down.
May both of them.
Which I actually don't think is an awful name, to be honest with you.
It's weird.
It is weird, but like, it doesn't sound bad. What is Beyonce's last name?
Hold on, Pete. We're on our way.
That's good to hear, because the Fallen just found us.
Activating defensive shield. The Cade 6 must stand back.
So that's why her
Hey,
one
nice
song
one,
is
Failsafe. Fallen
Beyonce,
can't get to us
Beyonce.
now.
Maybe.
That's right, though. They can't, right?
No.
The Rob Kardashian has a kid named Dream.
Hey,
You probably want to hustle.
Dream
I think you just said
Kardashian.
something about ripping my
That's
beautiful
the last
arm off
fucking.
my face.
That's the last
My
fucking
beautiful
dream I would
beautiful
want to have ever.
Yep.
Intruder
Someone
alert.
has a child that's named Future.
It's us!
I like your name, Quincy. And Quincy's a great name.
It's a British name, right?
I don't know.
I feel like it is. Oh.
I blew my alt, and I don't know where the hell this enemy is. I'm upset.
I wouldn't know what name I'm giving my baby if I ever had a birth.
Not a clue.
Bullshit, I told you.
I don't remember.
Think of a horde.
I'm out of ammo completely.
Is it Carrie? Carrie.
No.
Veronica?
Annabelle. Annabelle.
Annabelle is a horror movie? That was a character in Five Nights at Freddy's.
You know, Annabelle was a horror movie about a little doll.
That's disturbing. I believe it, it's about dolls.
I just like the name. Because the nickname could be Anna or it could be Belle. Or both.
Hey, that fallen dropped something.
What?
Who's had a magnificent idea? If I ever have a kid, its first name should start with an A, its second name should start with a P. That way, if they're ever an author, their initials on their book would be A.P. Ness. No? Nobody? Not even a
You
chuckle?
have
Come
saved
on.
us. Updating my crew log. New captain registered. Welcome aboard, Captain.
There you go. I'm a child, Andrew. Come on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, down.
So it's true.
Jay's like, I'm
found its way back to you. Not that I'm jealous or nothing, but take it easy out there, will you? You're making me look bad.
What, may we ask, were you going to do with a Vex teleporter?
Get up close and personal with Go, put a bullet in his head, then maybe eat a sandwich. Gotta work out a few kinks first. Fun fact about the Vex tech. Not as intuitive as you'd think.
Cade, you can't do this alone.
Hell, I can't.
Even if you manage to kill Gaul, when the Red Legion leave a system,
I don't know, I'm
defeat
kind of
or
like,
victory, they leave
I'm with
nothing
Robin
behind.
Williams, like, if
The
I have a
Cabal
daughter,
are
I
bad
kind of like
guys
name
who
Zelda.
do bad things. Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry, but I do not think you do. The Cabal literally.
Leave nothing behind. Oh.
I also like pretty much every name from Final Fantasy. I think they're all pretty cool.
I don't know any of the names for Final Fantasy.
Like, I think it'd be great to have the name Zidane. Bitchin' ass name. Could you imagine being named Cloud? God, I would hate
Hello.
myself.
You must be Cade's friend. I am Failsafe. I am so glad to meet
Not
you in
because I
person.
dislike the name Cloud.
I know you were
but just
going
'cause
to
I dislike
Io.
Cloud as a
Should you?
character.
Io's open. Your mission is to go to Io if you choose to accept it.
All alone.
I'm way above the level for IO, so.
Hey, you want me to show where you got to the top of?
Oh, you teleported.
Yep. That should be the right teleportation. The Sistian. Teleport outside that. Ah, whoa.
Oh.
Right? Hopefully, wait, map. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. That's
Oh my goodness!
Watcher's Grave. God damn it.
Wow, Andrew.
I'm dumb.
Wow, Andrew.
Wow.
You know what name I wouldn't mind?
Melania Trump.
Oh god.
No, Ellie.
Yeet! This is why I love her, ladies and gentlemen. She's wonderful.
I can't.
Probably revenge or something. Oh god, please don't do that. That hurts the ears. It also scared the bejesus out of him.
I take that as a win in my book.
That should just be your your custom command. It's just a fucking clip of you screaming. Just poop myself a little bit every time that you use it. Woo! Look at that map. I feel like that's a constant state of existence for me, though. Just needing the map. You bumped me. You bumped me. How dare you?
No, ah shit. Oh shit. I fell off. Oop, no, didn't. Well, first off, in chat. Yeah, just
Woo! Where do you go from here? Oh goodness. Okay. I don't understand. It's easy. I fell. See what happens when you talk shit, Jordan?
Ah, fuck.
Bad things happen.
Nope, I'm gonna stop.
You messed up. I don't even know where I could go from here. Yep, I missed. Bombs away!
Nope, I missed. Shit. So much easier with control.
Guardian down.
Oh my god! Somebody save me. Somebody bring me like a gallon of Red Bull.
It's nice that you started up there. Wait, did I
Fuck.
double- Oh, hi.
I fell. Is this what we're doing these days? Just climbing the map?
Hey, it's pretty cool up here. Oh. I didn't realize that platform was there. But anyways. Yeah. Nope.
God damn it, damn.
Hi.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Hi, Jordan. I wish you can go up from here, but this is... I love this view. Ow! Something shot me.
I'm Doug Dimmadam. Andrew, I hate this. Now I'm gonna want to achieve it.
Alright, go onto that platform right there I'm shooting. Yeah, right in front of you. That makes it easier. Then jump right there.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard.
And then up here. Just keep coming. Ugh.
I can't. I don't have additional jumps.
I'm Doug Dimmadome. I wanted to do jump that. How far did you
Guardian
fall?
down.
Oh shit, you're all the way down there.
Don't jump.
I'm not jumping. Yeah, you just kind of. Oh, you spawned right there. That's even better. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Woo!
Just look at this awesome view. Fun. Nope. Shit, I fell. Ow.
Bye bye.
I was trying to get up over there.
Have a beautiful time.
Oh, and public event. Come on. There we go.
Alert! I've detected
missed.
abnormal Vex activity in a local quadrant.
Get over it, Destiny Edition?
They're
What?
building something.
Calculating probabilities.
Where'd Meg go? She got quiet.
Oh no.
Yes, they are.
We were all having a conversation. Disappeared. He's probably working on homework.
Probably. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to make this road.
You step on the 3 pads.
Ow, that hurts. Oh, hi. I captured that one.
We captured a different one. Bill Nye. Bill. Right. I know about Bill Nye.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
Fix what?
My necklace. One of my necklaces was tangled, and that's why I went silent.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
He was chilling.
I'm good.
He was hanging out.
Good.
Why
we
would they leave these plates around if they get so angry when
we're
anyone
not gonna get
steps
as
on
good
them?
of a rating on this though, because people let the shit get into the center. And by people, I mean people like me doing shit, except anyone pad looking dumb.
Add it to the event.
Nope. We still have to hold out for the next minute. Kaboom!
Towards the bottom of that. Hello.
Hi. Oh my goodness! Somebody give this old man a nap.
You are old.
You like it.
Fire down.
I'll remember that.
As inorganic networked intelligences, Vex are not capable of digestion.
Yeah, thanks. Eat that
I-
anyway. Inorganic networked intelligences.
It's a funny word.
You won't do it, you dingle hopper.
What in God's name? What in God's name is a dingle hopper?
Can I be a dingus hopper?
Be whatever you want to be, Andrew. It's the 21st century.
I want to be Jesus.
You can't. No. No. Refrain.
Right with what? I used to work on lawns.
Just no, Andrew. You know what you did.
I was thinking about going back out to the library and working some more, and then I realized I cleaned a lot, and now I'm tired.
Guardian down.
Oh. What? What did you just die from?
I blew myself to hell.
Cool.
Something like this.
How did I die?
I blew you to hell.
Apparently.
The hell.
Oh, hi.
Not a grenade launcher around.
Yeah, my aim sucks.
Mine too. Don't worry. But it's okay on a warlock, because warlocks are all about punchies.
IO time?
Sure. Nap time, you said.
I could totally go for a nap time.
Me too, man. Like 5 of them.
What time do you have to work?
Good, dude.
1.
Oh, Chris opens.
Yes, he does.
The whole place hums with energy left behind by the traveler's unfinished work. No
What,
wonder
you work
Guardians
so close?
considered this site sacred. Now that Kate is back in the fold, all we need is to find Ikora,
then
make
Stop
the Vanguard
running on
whole again,
I opened
Um,
bring down the Almighty.
Yes, Thursday you are there from 9:30 to 6.
So I got this new juice.
What'd you get?
Icy Trio.
Apple? Orange? Wait, no, wait.
Strawberry and...
Grape.
No.
I know what Icy Trio is. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. It doesn't have as much menthol as I would like.
That's not a lot. That's kind of why I like it. Listen, Andrew, it's not a competition, okay?
What?
Every time that I vape, you're vaping.
Of all the places
I can't hear
I've
you
been
vape, actually.
in all the
No?
years since
No.
my
No.
rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the traveler
I can
touched.
almost guarantee that it can be heard on stream, though.
I came for answers.
It probably can be heard on stream.
I
just
stand
can't hear
here,
it 'cause
still
my game
with
volume's way too
nothing.
loud. That's why I'm screaming.
Hooligan.
Zavala is forming
With
a
your
resistance.
loud music and your...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive?
My only viewer just left. God damn it.
I believe this
Don't pay
bull
attention to that.
creature knows the
No,
traveler
it's
blessed
one of the
this
guys who
site.
just pops in and out of my streams.
I believe he sent his legion to find
have some
something
fun
they could
conversations
never
sometimes.
possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we
Shut up,
hold
Ikora.
sacred.
I really think she's gonna be the new speaker.
Save this place, Guardian.
I want Osiris to be the new
Do
speaker.
not squander this second chance.
Osiris is a badass.
He is a badass. That's why he won't be a speaker, because he doesn't stay in one place too long.
Cage should be the speaker.
Oh god,
It would be the best.
that would be the best if Cave was the speaker, but I really think Ikora is gonna be the next speaker.
But who will lead the Warlocks?
Osiris.
No, he's too much of a badass for that. Wrong way.
Guardian down.
When did I hit level 17?
Nope, I missed. Shit. Nope. Nope. No good.
Good gerb.
Bye-bye,
This is a
sir.
good
I
one.
have a
Red Legion ships have been
ship
in and
for,
out non-stop
Sparrow.
since I got here. We need to know what they're doing.
Not my
Get to
fault,
that
you're
base.
not.
Right? That's what they're
Look
doing.
at the sky.
Fancy.
What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done?
Get my gunslinger.
This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I think I made myself
I
dizzy.
am more than just my light. I could have
You're
tried.
so slow.
I should have
Sorry, I don't
tried.
have a Sparrow yet.
Hop on.
But after all
don't
these
think that's how this
years
works.
dying,
Try and stand on it.
born, dying again,
Oh, I
the
just
Traveler
brought it
has left me with one life,
up. Hold on, let me try crouching on it.
and I am afraid to lose it.
Nope.
That might happen.
Right
Okay, hold on. One more time.
Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer?
Still faster than walking.
There must be answers
I
there.
agree. Hi-ho! Silver! Away! Did you ever watch Roy Rogers as a kid?
Nope.
Oh, he was a nice man. He used to visit kids in the hospital as
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
Rogers.
Find out what they're shipping.
Thank you.
We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Crap. I'm gonna be level 18 soon. Yee.
I don't have my XP bar up for some reason.
It disappears over time.
Oh no, every time you see somebody, it pops back up.
Blah, blah, blah.
Where's this dog? There's a scanner in the back
Those
there.
tubes are full of energy.
Do you think people make a career out of being backup singers for rappers? Like the dudes in the background that make the random noises and shit?
Yeah, I think they do.
Everyone's gone.
You think they get paid well?
It's not like the Cabal to
Jordan.
invest so much in a base.
What?
Just abandon it.
No.
But just
We're
think,
coming
I
up
could
on a
go
big
work for
drill.
Fetty Wap.
A
No.
drill.
Squaw!
Are they mining the Traveler's energy? It's not light. It can't give the traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
I feel like they make good money. I mean, if they get royalties for each time that the album sells like the artist does, you know?
What do you see?
Pretty sure we get like 1 or 2.
I don't know. Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
1 or 2% of millions of dollars is still a good amount of money.
That is true, but the
What? I have never had an Asian give me money. Oh. I thought you said Asians. I was like, why do you just have Asians giving you money? Secret Asian man, you say?
manager.
Jordan.
Rio? Yeah, pretty much Rio.
Rio the Yakuza.
What were those things?
The Taken. A mindless army of stolen souls. They will forever be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer fallen.
You know,
or command.
after meeting Rio's mom, though, I could
Hive
never
God
believe
changed
that he's
them
part
for
of
the dark powers
Yakuza.
he stole. He
It makes me believe that he's part of the
is Gaul's plan.
His mom's too kind. She could never be married to, like, a gang
That has
member.
to be it.
Well, they're in Japan right now.
He plays it off well, though. He dresses fancy.
Yeah, he does.
Gaul must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself.
He's
and the
moving
Red
back to
Legion into
Japan?
Wielders of the light.
Rio,
If
take
he
me with you.
succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable.
I don't need to
We have
stay. I
tell
just need to
Svala.
visit.
Meet me outside.
I'll help you move. Just let me hang out.
Right?
Where the hell am I going?
You see, China has car vending machines now?
Yeah.
Seems dangerous.
Wait, a vending machine on a car or a vending machine that distributes cars?
A vending machine that distributes cars.
It's called a rental service, and we have it in
No, like, you can physically go buy a car from a vending machine in China. Not rent. Like, it's a big... It looks like a small multi-level garage with, like, probably 50 cars on it.
Yes.
You can just select the one you want. Drive it right off the vending machine. Kind of a neat idea.
floating gun.
I don't see a floating gun. Thank you, loony boy.
All channels, this is a Skyshock alert.
you're
Someone or
losing
something
your mind.
threw the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot
What?
lose this sacred place.
Smart guy.
Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Not as good as
Stop
the,
them.
We don't understand.
not as good as the Stacy reference, though.
Summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Wasn't me. Killed 2 of them. Yeet. Elemental hand cannon.
There it goes.
I don't know what this black spooge is, but I'm gonna stand in it.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Looks like space.
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fool.
Why don't you remedy it, ass? Big baddie. Here he comes. Here it comes. Damn, what did you do, Andrew? Ah, rockets. I leveled up. Level 18.
Portal's closed. We're clear.
This is that part where he
Ikora,
gives you a gun.
I know this place is important to you, but...
This is the part where I'll judge you,
There's
Andrew.
nothing for
Which
me
gun
here,
will you
Anaya.
choose?
I have one life left to give.
I'm gonna take a
And
nap.
I will give it gladly
You
to
gonna take a
stop
nap?
all. We leave now.
Don't be so
You're
hasty.
probably not gonna wake up until
Ikora
I'm
Ray, we must
already
talk.
asleep, though.
As for you, meddling guardian,
Well,
I have a
then
few
call me
choice things to
when
say
you're
to
done
you.
streaming.
Will you wake up?
And I'm gonna leave my sound on.
Okay. I can do that. I can hear you vape, Andrew.
It's so
Scrub. I know.
So how much do you want to sell me that RDA for?
Let me see. Let's see what I got here. Got a velocity. Would you prefer a RDA or a rebuildable tank?
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody.
I was kind of
care,
thinking my
has a plan
limitless
to
would do
attack
you a
the
lot of
so-called
justice.
Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However,
And it's
there are
very easy
remnants
to
of an
build on.
old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then we will tell
But if you want an
Zavala
RDA,
precisely why his
I've
plan
got
is
my
wrong.
velocity.
And I will relish that.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, I
I could
refuse
sell you
to
the
squander
Mephisto.
valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant.
It is.
Go.
It was
All this talk
$120
wastes my
when it
time.
first came out.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It's probably the fanciest. My tugboat is probably my fanciest, but I wouldn't sell that. I love my tugboat.
Oh, Graviton Lance, the Sunshot, or the Risk Runner.
This is where I judge you.
I've already picked the Sunshot before.
Make good choices. That means you already made good choices, so you're okay.
Yeah, I picked the Sunshot twice. I don't need to get that one again. I want to try the Graviton Lance, actually.
It's kind of bad. Fair warning.
Well, I already have the Sunshot, so it's not that hard to get.
Risk Runner is actually the best of them, but
Imagining it.
in terms of what it can do. Spay. Hello, Justin. Womp.
What is our next mission?
Womp.
This one.
Graviton Lance, I think, is the coolest gun, but the worst.
Comfortably.
To the shame.
Probably third person. Wait, get off. Wait, never mind. It's right over here. I can walk.
Saddened by the lack of music. I think I just have the music paused. I could turn it back on, but
I heard sparkles, sparkles.
I'm being peaceful tonight. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. We've had good conversations, though. Been fun. too late now.
Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
After this mission, you want to go to like golf with friends or something?
After this mission, I might take a nap.
A nappy nap. What time is it? It's only 10:30.
I'm old, Andrew. And I've been working constantly. That's not entirely true. I did have off Sunday. You know. Other days, but I'm old.
Only what, a year older than I am or something?
How old are you?
23.
When's your birthday?
October 27th.
I am approximately 4 months older than you. That's how you can tell I'm tired. It took me that long to determine the amount of time between June and October.
I love hand cannons, but there's the ammo capacity in them is garbage.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death. Head toward the heart of the enemy.
Definitely sounds like Hylian. That's some shit he would say to me if I said
part of an
dumb.
interplanetary defense network to scan the Almighty.
I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
I wish they'd bring Destiny 1 to PC.
I wish they'd add better content than Destiny 2.
Well, that's probably what the next two expansions are going to be. Either that or the next expansion, the Mars one. That'll probably be like a Taking King.
Guardian down.
Destiny 1, where it just...
Yeah, that's basically what they're equating it to. It's being the Taken King for this game. That's what every expansion for this game should be, in my opinion. I don't understand. Activision, you own Destiny, you own World of Warcraft. You know how MMOs should be done, yet you refuse to do Destiny proper. Make good content, you bastards.
Warframe did Destiny better.
I'm really excited for that other
we
one.
found another drill. This one's big. Really
Whose
big.
name I can't remember.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine.
Yeah, that one that
The scanners
BioWare
inside.
is working on.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
You know a game I kind of want to play again? Duke it, huh? You'll lose. I'm way over leveled for you.
When me and my friend played this on Xbox, I actually got locked out of the second part of this mission.
Oh?
We've got the power.
know that
going,
was
but
possible.
The drill is still in our way.
What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
This area over here, to walk back up all this.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Sterile neutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Why hire one when you seem to do a perfectly good job, Ikora? If you're gonna translate for him, you should charge a fee.
Ooh, stuff. Ooh, an invisible door. You can't walk through.
Whoop.
Yeah, it was this door right here. So if you go in, wait, was it this door? No, it wasn't this door. Oh, hi.
I'm just gonna keep running until
Oh
it
yeah, so
locks.
it's this one. So if I stay close to this, I believe, and you set... Nope. Up here, up here, up here. Aha! Now I'm locked out. I can't get through and I can't go back.
Get your ass in here.
I can't, it won't let me.
Lazy shitter.
Yeah, I'll just quit you. Yeah, it locks you out if you stand there.
Wow. No ammo. Oh, I don't want to be standing.
Taking Minotaurs. Lots of taking Minotaurs. I just pulled out my heavy.
Nice work. Let's find that override.
Let's find that override.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault.
I need
I
a
am eager to discredit Vuvuzela's plan to attack the Almighty.
What?
Zavala's? This is Vuvuzela.
Okay. Maybe. I think this is ignore somebody. All up in that Hydra business. There you go. Look at this space ball.
So, what's a war mind, exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed
Ghost,
to defend
you met a
humanity
war
against the
mind
unknown.
previously, you dingus.
Yep.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
How do I do that?
Do it. Do it. Get all up in there. Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah, all up in there.
Ow.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault. Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
Oh, what?
I also did that.
Killed by the architects. I didn't touch the bottom, it just said I got killed by the architects.
I also jumped into the bottom.
this will be rich. I will ask Zavala.
I don't remember
"Can
this
you tell
mission
me
being
in
this long."
zettajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity?" And he will say, "No, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool."
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Asher's pretty. I'm taking Hobo Goblin. Take that. I don't know. What's he doing?
Oh, it's on the other end.
What's that do? Oh. Listen, douche.
Alright, so if we go... Jordan, this way.
What are you doing?
Go this way.
This way.
Thing is scanning. Right here.
The war mine network used to span across the entire solar system. I guess during the collapse, it just fragmented.
Oh? Bray was the name of that dude from the Gods of Mars expansion.
Ooh, hints and lore and hints and lore.
I see you, dentistry, dropping hints.
That's why like,
Reconnecting to the
find
war
all
mine
the
network to
scans
begin a
and
remote
stuff.
scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken.
You can hide in here, which is hilarious. Damn.
Don't worry, I fucked him up. A lot. Ow, he fucked me up.
Guardian down.
20 seconds.
Ow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just hang tight.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
Whatever you say, Asher.
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Fire Team Reborn.
I love the final mission where you get to see them as a fire team.
Yep.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Whoa.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an
I
outcast.
forgot that he said that.
A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire.
He's gonna ride him to revenge.
That failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now.
Definitely
I
takes
see
it by
all
force.
that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success.
Like how there's a,
Once the
hunter
cage
man
is
helmet on
complete,
his necklace.
we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way.
Oh, he knows the way.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Memes.
Dead memes. What's the new meme? The Patrick thing? Or is that dead now too? Because it's now April.
I don't know.
I don't follow that shit.
I don't believe in dead memes.
Well, the Uganda Knuckles thing, I'm glad is dead. I should probably change out my shield. Then you're not.
But there's the change my mind one. A bunch of other stuff. I like Uganda Knuckles. I thought it was fucking funny that people managed to do something so derpy with virtual reality. I believe that's it for IO.
Yes, that is. Destination. The tower.
Sir, that's a farm. Ooh, Nelly, I am tired.
Oh, same here. I'm gonna make myself a white Russian and go to bed.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Have you had a white Russian before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What the hell did we... I had...
So really what you're saying is, we're
Whoa,
damned
hold
if
on,
we
this is
do,
the best
damned if we
cutscene in the
don't.
game.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thing.
Oh my goodness. If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Hugs? Hugs? No hugs.
I love Cade.
It'd be amazing if he was the next speaker. Like,
It'd be so fucking funny.
oh, I love Cade as a character. Oh,
Nathan Fillion's just a great actor.
he is.
Pretty much, dude.
Anything worthy of a closer look.
I need a Wi-Fi card.
I need a nap.
Checking.
Okay.
Is there more stuff at the postmaster?
Checking right now.
We've got that.
Uh,
Even
That's
in war,
about it for
we
me,
must
my
find
man.
ways to enjoy ourselves.
I really do need a nap. Let's find somebody to host.
Don't host me, I'm getting off too.
Halloween.
Let's do that. Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake?
So is Levi. He's doing something different.
As of today,
He's playing some Minecraft,
I'm
which is
reauthorizing strike
odd.
operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our
But I guess he's playing new stuff based off of his title.
Losing the light was
Anyway,
devastating.
Levi's a good close
We were
friend of mine.
careless.
If
I
you don't
was
know him,
careless.
please
I took
go
my
give him a
power for
follow.
granted.
He is a super nice
Never
dude.
again.
and
Wherever you
pretty
go,
high energy
seek
for the
out
most part.
experiences that truly challenge you.
You should
Force
definitely enjoy his
Good
content.
luck. My mind is
Remember
in
what we fight for.
I won't be back tomorrow just because I work till close. But Thursday, I will probably stream again to make up for tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you then. Until then, let's go ahead and go follow the Hootie Doo.
Is your stream over?
Yeah.
Alright. So whoever's still watching, give Google a follow real quick. He's been nice enough to stream with me all night. He's a really cool dude. And I will catch you, I believe, Friday. And Friday I'll probably try to stream, if anything. Catch you guys later.